Hello everyone, it's that time of the year, pepper soup, guys. I want to remind us about how cold winter is right now in America. Guys, do you live in the United States? Please prepare this. Anywhere in the world you can enjoy this. This is pepper soup goat's meat. I'm expecting a wonderful guest from Ohio coming to taste my food, guys. I'm blessed. So I decided to give him pepper soup goat meat with some boiled plantain. Stay and see how I make this special dish because I'm about to wow him so he can keep coming to our kitchen. Stay tuned and watch till the end. Hello everyone, welcome to Time Spent Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how I make pepper soup goat meat. We have two different ways you can make this that I mostly love. This one is just a natural way. We're not going to put scent leaf in this one. We're going to put other ingredients like bush pepper, white pepper, and I'm going to show you right away the ingredients. I'm also going to put ginseng in this one. So you can do your pepper soup goat meat with ginseng or no ginseng. I know the Nigerians do it without ginseng and they do scent leaf, but here we're not going to put no scent leaf. These are my ingredients. Let me show you. So I have some white pepper grind, black bush pepper, the bush pepper. We have ginger, powdered ginger, and wet ginger and garlic. You know, we have some salt, some cubes, some bouillon. I have garlic powder as well, some curry, onion powder, and some bay leaves. Okay, so these are kind of my dry and wet ingredients for now. And here is ginseng, guys. This is ginseng. So this pepper soup got me today. We're gonna put ginseng. So this is how ginseng looks like. It comes dry, but I've soaked it so I can grind it easily. And I have these leeks right here and some pepper and onion. So we're gonna go ahead and blend this real quick. So for about 4 pounds of goat meat, approximately, I use half of these leeks. I didn't use all, and half of this onion. Remember, I have some powdered onion to go, and I put 2 pepper as well in here. Then I will throw in some full pepper because I want to be able to control my heat. You can see this soup, I don't have sliced onion in here. I want everything to be so soupy. So I've not put my ginseng yet. I've just grind my leeks, my pepper, and some onions. I'm gonna just steam this for the meat to produce its own water. I'm gonna add some salt in here and some cubes and stir. So here I've added my cubes, my Maggi cube, and some small quantity of bouillon and salt. I'm gonna stir this right now. There's one tip I have to make any of this meat, goat meat or everything. If it's frozen, make sure it's defrost before you put your spice so that you can measure the amount of water. Because ice meat will produce more water. I mean the ice will melt. So when I give this a cover for this to steam and produce its own liquid and cook together, and then we'll go from there. You can see that this has produced its own juice, guys. You can see it has steamed, it has produced its own juice. It's time to introduce all my dry ingredients now and cook this meat. Now, I want us to understand something about dry ingredients while we put them. So it's good to put dry ingredients to cook at an early stage in your cooking because you want the dry ingredients to soak and produce its flavor. So you cannot be putting dry ingredients into food when it's about to come down from the fireplace, okay? So that's why at this point, I want my goat meat to absorb the black bush pepper, the white pepper, the garlic powder, the ginger powder, the fresh garlic and ginger, even the bay leaves, you know, the small curry I just put in here, the onion powder. Those are my ingredients I just added right now. The ingredients I just added, I want it to be able to absorb it. You can see now is the time to add water in here. So you can see this is the best time to add those dry ingredients. And please, when you add, taste it for salt and do not judge the taste of the dry ingredients yet until it cooks. So I'm going to cook this meat for 10 minutes before I put my ginseng. So the reason is that if you put everything in here, we will not be able to taste how much black pepper you might need or white pepper or garlic or whatever dry ingredients you need in here because you want it to be balanced because ginseng is really strong. it can overshadow everything. And you don't want to have too much ginseng in this pepper soup. You want to be able to taste the other flavor of the other ingredients you've put here. So I'm going to cook this meat for 10 minutes with the other dry ingredients. Then we'll come back and add our ginseng and taste it. Then we'll know what to do next, which ingredient is lacking. So that's the step in this method that I'm using. It's so delicious. My kitchen is smelling so good right now. We're going to give our pot a cover. I'm gonna cook this pepper soup with ripe plantain. So you can do it with half ripe plantain, but I don't want any sweetness in this mixture, okay? So this is one of the best ways that we eat this in the southwest region of Cameroon, in the northwest region of Cameroon. People love to do it with unripe plantain. So this is boiling plantain, guys. I always put salt in my plantain like this. So this is optional, you don't have to. This is the way I boil it. I'm gonna give it a cover and cook this until the plantain is soft, okay? It's like 10 minutes now. The flavor from my kitchen, guys, is amazing. So some people might not want to add ginseng. They might want to add more of the traditional ingredient like the black bush pepper, the four corner spice and all that, but I'm not doing that today. Today is ginseng. There's a belief that pepper soup is very good when you drink alcohol, so you need the spices in there and then ginseng. It makes you not to get drunk. I don't know about that. And they also believe that it keeps you warm, which I agree with that one because it's a soup, okay? And there's another belief that when a woman gives birth in Africa, they drink this soup. It gives them appetite to eat, which I agree with that because these ingredients that are here, this black bush pepper, white pepper, they're so good to give you appetite. And the four corner spice, you know, the African nutmeg, they are really, really good. So I've added half of the ginseng we had with grind because I don't want it to have too much ginseng, like I said, to overshadow everything. So I've put half of the ones we grind. So most of the time when I make pepper soup like this, I always grind excess ginseng and just keep measuring and seeing how it goes. So people really like ginseng like a lot, but I don't, you know. It's supposed to be soupy, not supposed to be that thick like a sauce. All right, so it's not ginseng stew, it's pepper soup. So this is looking promising for me. I'm gonna go ahead and taste everything. And now we're gonna leave this to cook. If there's anything now that is not balancing here, we're gonna add, okay? From the black pepper, the white pepper, the four corner spice, and all the traditional spices. We're gonna add and taste everything. Then we'll give it a cover to cook this till it's ready. Thank you for watching. Don't go away. I wanna see how this will come up. Everything tastes good for me now. Now there's one thing I want to say here. When you're putting all the traditional spice like the four corner spice, the black bush pepper, please be careful. They'll make your pepper soup to be bitter. If you have it more than normal, it's gonna make this soup to be bitter. So put just a pinch and taste and put as you go, okay? Don't just put it as if you know. Taste it as you go, just like the ginseng. Taste it as you go. You want to make sure that none of them overshadows another. Like I said again, please, the four corner spice, the traditional nutmeg, and the black bush pepper, grind them together, put them and taste them as you go. Don't spoil your soup. It will make it bitter if it's a lot. Now this is ready to be covered. Everything is perfect in here. It's gonna boil. And you have to know that the ginseng will thicken as this cook together with the meat. So don't put too much ginseng. I mean, that's just the way I want it. So don't go away. And it's ready, guys. The flavor from this is amazing, guys. Delicious. Try it at home and let me know. My family is already ready to eat. My guests are here all the way from Ohio. Let's dig in. Our plantain is ready as well. Our plantain is so soft and ready. Before I serve, I'm gonna peel off the skin. I'm gonna keep it like that to keep giving the plantain that flavor from the skin and keeping it warm. I also have some rice boiling in my little rice cooker here because sometimes we like rice and pepper soup. Yeah, this is delicious. The beef is just tender. It's not too soft. Now, don't cook your goat meat to be too soft. Try it at home and let me know. We're gonna drink this. Bye. Bon appetit. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Enjoy with your family.